Hey guys, Becky from Bex and Books. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a book tag, another one, I know, and it's my Intimidating TBR Pile Tag. This is created by Lindsay Ray, which I will link the original video down below. And also, I wasn't particularly tagged by anybody, but I did, however, see this video tag on Shannon over at Leaning Lights. So thank you so much for posting your one up to give me ideas on my kind of tags. So I do tag anybody that obviously wants to do this as well. Leave all the questions down below and let's get started. The first question is, what book have you been unable to finish? Now, I mean, I don't normally like start and stop books, but I keep starting Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert, and I mean, it's quite fascinating, you know, thus far, but I never finish it. I keep restarting it, and I get to the part where she goes to her first trip in Italy, and then it stops for me, and I never pick it back up, but I'm really determined to finish it, and well, to start and finish it this time, so we'll see how that goes. The moment you realize your slight contouring wasn't blended in as well on this side. Yay! So the next questions are followed by the same start of the sentence, which is, what books have you yet to read because? So number 2 is, what books have you yet to read because you haven't had the time? And I literally haven't had the time or wanted to make the time to continue the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. This is book 4, which is the one I am up to. We'll just see how it goes. What book you have yet to read because it's a sequel, and I really want to continue the Infernal Devices series. However, I've been told to read it in publication order. I have read the first book to this one, so this one basically counts as a sequel, right? So I can't continue this one until I've read the book 4, so that's got to be one thing that I've got to make time for, so I'm really excited to continue that. A book I've yet to read because it's brand new. Now, I don't really have complete brand new books to read, but this is my newest book, which is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, but even though it is brand new, it's a sequel, so I do want to read it because I want to know what happens, so I'm hopefully getting to this one really soon. A book I've yet to read because you read a book by the same author and didn't enjoy it. Now, I mean, I couldn't really find a complete answer to this question, but a book I'm yet to read is Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. I've enjoyed her novel, Court of Thorns and Roses, and I did read Throne of Glass, which was pretty intriguing, but I haven't jumped straight into the second one like a lot of people have been raving about. And I mean, this series isn't, I guess because the first one was really completely slow for me, but she did redeem herself in the other book, The Court of Thorns and Roses, so I do really want to continue with these ones and see where these books go. But at this stage, it was not because I didn't like her, and so I'm just going to use it for this part, so no hate, please. It's an opinion. A book I've yet to read because you're just not in the mood for it, and I am yet to basically finish and read and whatnot is Dragonfly and Ember by Diana Gabaldon. I just have not finished this book. I started it, but I feel like I need to restart it because it was like a few months ago. The writing is terribly small. I enjoy it. It's just extremely slow and different to Outlander. But I do want to finish it because my lovely friends that I was meant to be reading these with are way ahead of me now. They're ready to start the third one whenever I am, and I don't want to drag them behind, so I do want to pick this up again. So I guess this could also say be in the category of a book I'm yet to read because it's humongous, because it is humongous. But I had a time, obviously, at the start of the year, if you've been following my channel, where I had a problem with my eyes being bloodshot completely and very sore, so it was really hard to read such small text. But now I've got to get back into it, and I'm hoping to have this completed within the next month or so. so I can continue with my lovely friends. So I've also got a couple of books here that I haven't been in the mood for, but I mean, I really wanted to read. Magonia by Maria Davana Headley and An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. I mean, both of these novels were obviously out last year and they were raved about and had such great reviews, and I still haven't gotten to them. I feel like I'm completely slow, but they do look gorgeous. So I'm definitely hoping to also jump aboard with these books. A book I'm yet to read because it was a cover buy that turned out to have poor reviews. Now, this one's like a love-hate one, and I don't usually go by bad reviews. Like Soundless, for example, by Rasham Mead. A lot of people disliked the book, but I actually quite liked it in a certain way. I mean, yeah, it ended kind of abruptly in a way, but I really enjoyed it, and I think I voted for it higher. This one is the Trial Complete Trilogy by Amanda Hocking. Now this has got all of the 3 books obviously in one, and I mean, it is a beautiful cover. I've got a lot of cover buys, but they haven't had bad reviews anyways. But I don't know, I've heard some bad things about this book, but I'm definitely still willing to read it. It just hasn't been top of my TBR for, yeah, which I really need to get my TBR under control because yeah, I've got like a heap of books there and that one and over there, and yeah, it's out of control. And what is the most intimidating book in your TBR pile? Now this one is intimidating to me because I have to be in the right mindset, I guess, to read these books. So for me, they intimidate me because obviously it has depressive elements to it, and I can latch on to it so easily. So these books are, of course, Book Thief by Marcus Zusak and Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. Now these books I have been wanting to read for like a million years, and I've probably been saying that for a million years, and I need to literally be in such a good mindset before I can start reading them. And because it's like a Holocaust style books, there is going to be a lot, you know, depressive themes, like I said, maybe murderous tendencies, something that can put your moods down and can be kind of a trigger sort of thing. So, and I normally end up really down after reading these sorts of books, even though I also see them as a inspiration in some ways of how strong-minded these characters can be. So I do want to read them, but I'm hoping to pick them up very soon. I've got everything pretty much under control, but I have it as my goal to read them this year. So I tagged Samantha over at Novels and Nonsense. I also will tag Boho Bookworm if she would like to do it. My girl Carrie over at A Novel Experience. Bridget Parker. And Books with Wings. So thank you guys for watching my video. Please let me know down below which books you feel the same way about. Also let me know down below any encouragement advice to pop some of these ones up on my list of TBRs. So until next time, happy reading. Bye!